Miami's party station, your girl, Iditi. Big shout out to Tyla Yaweh in the building. Did I say that right?
Yeah, you said it right.
Can I call you Ty?
You could call me whatever you want.
Stop it right now. I love this. Okay, so a couple things I definitely want to get into with you. But number one, so you're an Orlando boy.
Yeah, I'm originally from Altamonte Springs, Florida. It's like a little town in Orlando. So you know how we have the little towns, like how Miami is. You got Hialeah, you got all these little blocks.
We got Hialeah, we got Aventura,
we
got
got
North
Haiti,
Miami.
little Haiti.
Yep. Little towns everywhere. So one of the things that definitely intrigued me while doing my research on you was the fact that, okay, so you pretty much just up and left Orlando and went to LA. Like you pretty much just packed it up.
I did.
No money in the bank. We out.
Yeah,
right?
I just took everything. I was like, I'm out.
I love that. So that's kind of what happened to me when I moved here. Like when I came to Miami, it was legit a graduation present when I graduated college and I never went home. I'm from Philly. I never went back home.
Oh,
I've been
wow.
here. I'm almost here for 10 years now.
Like when you came here on a graduation present?
Yeah.
Like what you mean?
Like my mom was like, "Oh, you want to go to Miami for graduation?" I'm like, "Cool." And then I never came back.
That's fire.
You know what I mean? So when I read that about you, I'm like, we're gonna be best friends.
Yeah.
Like our stories are kind of similar. Although I don't think I could do a song. But speaking about songs, so
You're
two
on
things.
the radio every day.
I know,
That's
but
the best.
I talk too much. Like if I did a song, it would have like 10 verses, and it would be an epic fail. So I can't do that.
Oh,
All right, so let's talk about She Bad.
She bad. She bad. She bad. She bad. She bad.
Such a good song. Such a good record.
Yeah, it took a lot. It took me actually no time to make the song, but the song is about like Christine and the Queens. I seen her like dancing on TV, and she was like dancing with a suit on like Michael Jackson. So that's how the whole song came about.
So the whole inspiration for that song was her.
It's about Christine and her Queens.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome. So tell me about your songwriting process. Like when you go to the studio or wherever you are with your music, like what inspires you to do your music?
It's got to be the moment of what I'm living in right now. Like I usually make a song, like I can hear somebody say a word, like or a story, and I'll make a song off that story.
That's awesome.
Or like just thinking about, I'll be reminiscing about things that I've been through or lifetime things that I've been through, and I'll make a song about that. It's all about the moment for me. Like it's all about the experience too.
Right.
Just like how I made High Right Now. High Right Now was a Vegas trip. You know, it was a 24-hour Vegas trip. And I was on my way to Vegas, and I wasn't even supposed to go to Vegas. I had a studio session the next day. Tess, my manager behind me, was calling me like, yo, what are you doing? Why are you going on your way to Vegas? And like, get to Vegas. I'm like, yo, I'll be back. I promise I'm coming back. You know, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Like, I'm like on Instagram at 11 o'clock in the morning with two girls twerking on me and stuff.
That's the best.
So he's like calling me like, yo, bro, are you coming back? Like, I don't think you're coming back at all.
That's awesome.
So after that, it was just like, yo, I'm on my way back. And as I'm on my way back, I'm drinking some Henny that someone left in the suite. And somebody spiked my Henny with Molly. So I'm like turned up. So I go to the casino before I even supposed to head out. And then when I get to I leave, he's calling my best friend, like, yo, where are y'all? Make sure you drop him off right at the studio. Get to the studio and made High Right Now.
Wow.
Like, right away.
So one thing about me, I feel like I listen to music differently because, like, I'm a really big lyric person. Like, I love to listen to lyrics, and they ain't you. Tell me about that.
It was just like a little, like, this is about a girl that I really like, and we still talk every day. And I was like on the road, and like it was like another tour. I was on the road with my brother Young Pinch, and I was just like bottling up. That's how I made Heart Full of Rage in general. Just bottling up a bunch of different emotions and being happy, life changing, like all different things like that I wanted to put in my music. So that was just a song that was just sticking to me, you know.
It's definitely one of my faves. Yeah. Love that. And speaking about tour,
I wrote that on tour, so it's like
that's awesome. Yeah. And I read that you were actually on tour with Post Malone. How was it working with him, being on stage? Like, that's insane.
You know, I'm signed to him, so that's like we're brothers for life. You
that's
know,
crazy.
Like we're family. It's easy being around him. We can talk about anything, and he's supporting me at all times.
Yeah, I've never met him, but he just looks like one of those just stand-up guys. Like, I got you. You know what I mean?
He got the whole team. It doesn't matter who it is. It could be even like my DJ. He's showing love, like making sure he posts stuff for him, and like it depends on. It doesn't matter who it is. Like my videographer just shot a video for him and stuff. So it's just like so many different opportunities he's giving to the
Everybody.
team around us. So it's amazing.
He's got everybody's back. That's what's up. That's awesome. So right now, what is Ty listening to? Top 3 songs. Yeah, whip out your phone. Yeah.
Hold up. I'm gonna figure it out right now. The new Little Uzi song. What is it? Sanguine Paradise. Hide and Seek by Imogen Heap. Been listening to that. And Old Town Road.
Old Town Road, yes. Yes, everybody is bumping that Old Town Road right now. It's one of those songs where it's just stuck in your head all day.
It's stuck all day.
It is.
It makes sense. It makes so much sense.
I love that. I love that. So, okay, so what is next for Tyla?
Right now, we're about to go back on tour.
Okay.
We leave on the 20th. Our first show is actually on the 26th in Australia, in Perth.
Whew.
So we're doing New Zealand and Australia.
That's insane.
Then I have hella festivals like Bonnaroo, Firefly.
Wow.
We actually giving out free tickets with like Firefly. Like
that lineup's insane.
You can come out and hang out with me. And
so are we making this happen? Am I flying out? Or what are we doing? Okay. All right, that's fine.
Let's make it happen.
Have Boss Lady make the arrangements. All right, so.
But we have so much stuff going on, and I'm working on my album too. So I'm just trying to just stay busy, stay on the road, stay spreading a positive message at all times, and just enjoying life.
And speaking about like positive messages, obviously, you know, there's people who look up to you. You know what I mean? Like kids want to be artists, and I feel like one of the things that we lack right now is just that positivity, because some music you hear and it's just so negative, and you know they're rapping about guns and drugs and stuff like that. But for an up and coming artist, someone like you who literally just left town and went to, like, LA is huge. The fact that you up and left and just went to LA, that's insane.
It's a risk.
It's a risk. So would you recommend an up and coming artist taking a risk like that to make their dreams come true?
You got to make sure you take all the risk in life, because you never know. Like, you could be around like the biggest like president of a CEO of a label right in front of you.
You wouldn't even know.
And you wouldn't even know it, and you probably did know it, and you didn't go walk up and talk to him. You didn't take that risk and just give him the music or have a conversation with that person to keep them in your head, keep your name in their head at least. Everything is a risk in this world. Like,
of course.
Even going out and trying to, like, just going out doing shows, and like when no one knows who you are, they could like easily boo you off the stage, but you gotta go. You're still on the stage and you're pushing your dream. Just being positive and not fearing the world is like the biggest thing you have to keep in your soul.
It's like the worst thing you can hear is no, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, then you just try again.
And another thing is like, don't have no yes men's around you too, like, because that could be a big like fall point in your career, because you never know like all like what you're doing wrong, and all your friends are just saying yes. Oh yes, this is hard. Oh yes, this is hard, but it's really not.
It's really not. Yeah.
So you just gotta keep that positive vibe going and just keep flowing with the energy.
And make sure you have the right people around you
at all times.
At all times. That's what's up. Well, again, Tyla, thank you so much for stopping by Power 96.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. And next time you're back in town, you're going to stop by, right? We're going to hang?
I'm here every time. Anytime I'm in town, I'm coming straight to the radio station and bothering y'all.
You're never a bother.
This new music.
Yes. Love that. Well, again, thank you so much for stopping by Power 96, Ty.
Always.